client come to us when they have, for instance, a legacy site. When they want to sell or buy a site, they have to know if there is a liability cost. And then we can do more qualitative risk assessments where we explore if there is potential risk or not. Then we have clients that want to develop a site. They need to know the contamination and if there is a risk, for instance, from industrial to residential. Residential people are going to need to know. And that also goes for the regulators. I mean, they could also come to us and ask for the future, what do you do with that site and what is possible to do. It could also be that they have material that they want to reuse on a site, and we can help assess the risk if they can use that material or not. We always start with talking to the client, understanding the problem that they have, and try to guide them if it's necessary to do a simplified or a detailed risk assessment. If we see often when it's a more complex situation, more exposure pathways, several contaminants and so on, we recommend to do a detailed. And we can develop these exposure scenarios and calculate dose, and we can develop toxicological reference values that you compare the calculated exposure dose to. And then we can communicate that risk to the client and also to the regulators. So we are successful in communicating risks and helping the client guide between what is the best pathway forward. In Europe, we have technical experts with high education, and we have experience in many types of contaminants. Besides that, we can also we have this technical network, where we can just have these discussions and bring in the experts if you need. For the general part, we have most of the technical expertise in-house, I would say. We are very client-focused, so we are not trying to sell more investigations, but the main aim for us is that the client will reach their goal with their sites.